You know, when you want to win leagues, championships, you know, competitions, you're not always gonna. It's not always gonna be pretty. It's not always going to be champagne football. You're going to get games like this. And look, it was a professional job. I think, dominated possession. We had the majority of possession. Raya didn't really have any saves to make.
Well, they didn't have a shot on goal.
Well, there you go.
Well, shot on target anyway.
Right, so that's a good stat. I like seeing that, especially with this, you know, this back four. You know, we're still missing Gabriel. You know, he's a huge player. And a lot of Raya's work was distribution, moving the ball around, and you know, at times we invited some pressure onto ourselves by playing the ball around the back, but you know, we got it right because we kept a clean sheet. Now, to go away from home and keep a clean sheet in this game and to get the job done like that is fantastic. I love seeing Gabriel Jesus come on again. I thought he was brilliant. He looks good. You know, I still don't want him starting. I love these little cameos. 20 minutes. He's starting. You can see now he's brought him on. He brought him on after I think it was 60 minutes. So he's giving it a bit more time. But I don't want to rush him into it. But a very important player for us. And you know, I'm happy with the performance. Well, I'm happy with the result. You know, when you want to win leagues, championships, you know, competitions, you're not always gonna. It's not always going to be pretty. It's not always going to be champagne football. You're going to get games like this where it's at times nervy, stressful. I mean, at the back end of the game, you know, we were watching it and we were kind of, you know, thinking, what's going on here? And yeah, look, it could have gone either way, but it didn't. And you've got to give credit to the team for holding on and getting the job done like that.